Hello everybody and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. I am Rufel, playing this game for you. Woo! We'll just expand our guild a bit. We shall claim ourselves the library so that we may have the apprentice, who is very magic based. Useful if you're going up against mad enemies that deal magic, but well, we'll see. Build. Place them by the theater.
A practical student who's always prudent, yet very pretentious and conscientious. Another nuisance for our amusement. I give to you an apprentice.
And the irony names are in effect. Master the apprentice. Also, we shall go ahead and claim ourselves the bruiser. Aha! Because the bruiser is one of the better starting classes. That said, the mime is actually very surprisingly powerful. But bruisers come with spiky. Let us see about our bruiser. You go over here, next to the den.
Not a gentle kind of dungeoneer, nor a poet, or a muser, but one that fills the heart with fear. I give to you the bruiser.
Also by request, StrongMad has joined the guild. Hooray! Well, that being said, is there any other expansions we might want to take abuse of? No. Well, there are some, we just can't afford them. I'm not too worried about picking these up. In my opinion, Crone is one of the better ones, so that's the one I will use. Let us go exploring.
What's this? There's more? A whole world to explore? Why, there's gold to be found and treasure in store. But what's the point? You're all hit and miss. It's so plain to see. You're not cut out for this.
If I never hear another story about clearing out rats, it won't be so too soon. My minions, employees, did return with some interesting rumors from the Rat King, though. There was mention of a magic orb, an orb of nosiness. It's exactly the kind of thing I could use to keep an eye on the Ivory League. I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to take them down a peg. The rumors point to more dungeons out in the grasslands. I'll search those first. What am I saying? I'm not stepping foot in the place. That's what I have chumps for. And if they don't want to do it, there's plenty more who are eager to join a guild. I've also decided that from now on we'll be known as the Guild of Dungeoneering. Either that or the Guild of the Ivory League of Explorers is stupid. I can't quite decide which will look better on the letterhead. I think he's figured it out. And now, we have 3 new dungeons to go to. We can go prod at the Goblin Menace. Interesting. We'll take a fiery foray into the worlds of the Fire Lord, or we can just go for a victimless crime and pick up some loot. Well, let's start with some things that should be relatively quick, such as a fiery foray, and we'll take the master out. Come, master, your dungeon awaits. Huzzah! So, our objective is to defeat 3 monsters. That there is Embro. All we have to do to win is defeat 3 monsters. Which means, well, we'll beat up 2 monsters, and then there will be a lot of running around exploring. What dungeon? What fountain have we got here? Clairvoyance. Well, that's a useful one. We'll play with a spider. Yes, the silver coins are just simply vulgar. But can you deal with the spider? Maybe, maybe not. We might not be cut out for this. Draw cards, master! Aha! Something we can do things about! Take that! There shall be no gain for you! Take that! And... rats! Eat this! Aha! And... zap! Alright, well, that was kind of close. Bunch of good options for Master, but we shall take the cup of tea. Because that will give us an extra card from the fire deck. Master, being talented, starts with the card from the fire deck, so it is a good start. This is not a great start. I don't want to fight a zombie. In fact, I just want to get a corridor up to this hip. Can I have a corridor? No? Don't feel like it? Where in blazes does this dungeon want to take me? Aha! Now we can go this way. Eventually. Master doesn't feel like cooperating, but we'll get her there. Where are you going? Work with me, Dungeoneer! Sheesh. I don't really want to place any of those. I want you to go where I need you to go. This should have an effect. Now get moving. Yes, you do have to carry it yourself. Take that. So ensure you go where I need you to go. Right. Sure. Whatever. Alright. And now for the fight scene. Yes, another pouch to weigh you down. Now deal with that, him. Aha! Oh! Well, we can partially block at least. Take that. And this. And that. Aha! Victory! Eventually! Well, I guess we'll just take the straitjacket. Alright. And now for a whole bunch of wandering. I'll bring it back when I get bored enough to actually go and finish this. We'll see you in a bit. Well, that's the end of the wandering, I suppose. Oh well. Master isn't interested in wandering around so much. Of course, hand me some coins that I can't do anything with. I won't be able to reach. Well, let's throw them there. Aha! We shall take you on! What is our fountain? Clairvoyance! Yeah, we're gonna murder you, little guy. Options! Aha! Alright, take that, and then have a flame lash. because fire imps aren't very...
I'm not sure if you understand. This used to be a peaceful land. Since your guild come along, everything has gone wrong. And I dread to know now what you've planned.
Hey, what are you saying about my guild? Why, I oughta. Congratulations! Despite their best efforts, your little dungeoneer made it out alive. So all there is to do is gather the loot they risked their lives to collect and flog it for a bit of gold. Alright. Oh, back to the guild and, back to the library for you. What? Sprechen Sie English! Take that. That's what you get for not speaking clearly. Alrighty. Well. No, I don't know what you mean, strong mad. In fact, let us move on. In fact, we'll take Dink out to play with some goblins. Aha! Alright, what we got here? Objective, defeat 4 monsters. Piece of cake. In fact, there. Just beat up those 3 and then wander around for a bit. Oh, what are you afraid of, Dink? It's just a spider. Okay, that might be worth being afraid of. Well, might as well blast it. Use your stage presence and ensure a favorable outcome. Ah! Block. The bullhorns! Take that. Alright. So blast you with the imaginary cannon. Fire! And... you know what? The bullhorns will kill it. Because it is frail. Take that, you little punk. Alright, what should we give to Dink? Okay, the hand axe is objectively better than the fork. That's why the hand axe is uncommon. And the soldier's helmet. I think the hand axe will help Dink out better than anything else. So now, let's do battle with goblins. Goblins have access to the irritable deck, and that makes them kind of scary. But they also do plenty of damage to themselves, so... let's use our stage presence. I don't want you to have that. Aha! Who knew holding your hands to your head in the fashion of bullhorns would have been so effective? Alrighty. Well, Dink, I guess you get to have the stool. It will help your act. It will help out your act, I guess. Now then. Not getting much in the way of good options. I guess the dungeon's going over this way. Alright, Goblin. Go! Take this. Hey, you don't need that. Let's take one of his cards. And we get some anger. That's not very useful. Aha! Ooh. Let's see. We can be ranged. Range doesn't help us out so much because we don't have that many physical attack cards. The arcane wand. It's kind of nice, but we give up a lot. Ooh, the sash will be quite useful. It's simply a gain in cards. Alright. And now we wander. How appropriate. Alright, can we get what we need in order to encourage Dink to fight the goblin instead of the gnoll? Good question. And we're going to... Ooh. Aha! Can't believe Dink was planning to go through the knoll. Usually they go for a more direct route. Well, whatever. Guess you're fighting the goblin. You're making the call, Dink. Alright. Well. Let's apply us some damage. Take that. She'll block that. Seems like a good time to force a discard. I don't want you to have that. Now, we win. Aha!
Who'd have thought the way you fought, you'd be so very brave? Now we need somebody else to fill this empty grave.
What empty grave are you talking about? We don't have a graveyard. Yet. But no matter, we have a pile of money. Woohoo! With which, well, we can get ourselves more Dungeoneers. In fact, we shall unlock ourselves a ranger. But don't worry, we will go back and actually send Strong Mad out to battle. Alright, let us have us a ranger. Because having a level 2 class is pretty huge at this point in the game. Where do we want this fella? We'll put the arching range nearby the training yard.
The guild is looking for a swift kind of guy who wants to be seeking out danger. While fond of poking beasts in the eye, I give to you a ranger.
That doesn't quite fit. Take that. That one doesn't come out very clearly, but... oh well. Old One Eye has joined our guild. Hopefully this ranger's lack of depth perception won't get him killed, but... I've always found rangers to be pretty powerful. But we'll worry about that next time. We'll see you then. Later.